Being sick is the worst.
Keep giving you all my love. Keep giving you all.
Hello, my name is Ashton and welcome to my little pocket of the internet where today we're talking about being sick. Being sick is no fun. I have been sick for the past week. Sorry for the lack of videos this past week. I was dying. No, but seriously, being sick is the absolute worst. Well, except for that first moment when you realize that you're too sick to go to school and you kind of get excited. But then after just a few minutes, you feel miserable. Today, we are going to talk about the top 5 reasons why being sick is the worst. Number 5, everything tastes the same. Now this may sound like it's not that big of a deal, but when you are sick and you crave nothing more than some Chick-fil-A French fries and you finally get them and they taste terrible, that is a horrible feeling. I mean, waiting so long for that delicious French fry and it just tasting like cardboard, you just feel so defeated. I don't know about you, but that is one of the worst feelings whenever your favorite food tastes bad while you're sick. Oh, it just hurts your heart. Number 4, you're always bored. As great as it is missing school, one can only take so much Netflix. I spent so many hours watching Liv and Maddie this week, I couldn't take it anymore. Now I love that show, I'm a huge Disney Channel fan, but after watching that show episode after episode after episode after episode, I started to feel like a failure. You know, it feels like there's something that I should be doing and I'm not doing it. But I can't do anything because I'm too tired. So I just sit there doing nothing and feeling terrible. And a lot of times it feels like you're finally getting better and like you can get up and start doing something, but then you end up just falling back in bed because you have no energy. Number 3, you can't speak. You end up sounding like this every time you try to get words out of your mouth. And for me, for the first 2 days I was sick, I literally didn't have a voice. I tried to go back to school one day, and when I started talking to people for the first time, I realized there was nothing coming out. I was like, oh yeah, hey, yeah. I couldn't speak. If you're anything like me, what really stinks is when you can't sing. Because like I said earlier, I get really bored when I'm sick and I just look over at my guitar and I'm like, yes. And I'll try to bring my guitar over and start playing and I feel super confident and then I try to get out a note and it just sounds like this. Sorry. That is just the worst. Number 2, all of your friends are doing stuff without you. No one wants to invite the sick girl to hang out, and as a sick girl, you don't want to hang out because you feel really bad. And so you're just laying in bed, scrolling through Instagram, seeing all the fun things that everybody's doing that you weren't invited to, and it just is sad. And number 1, the worst thing about being sick is that you still have to do homework. When I am sick as a dog and laying in bed on my very last breath, I do not want to be doing algebra problems. The only good thing about being sick is that you don't have to go to school. But when you still have to do the work, that takes away the only good thing about being sick, and that's what makes being sick the absolute worst. And that is the top 5 reasons why being sick is the worst. Give this video a thumbs up if you think being sick is the worst. It totally is. It's terrible. And please tell me down in the comments what you think is the number 1 worst thing about being sick. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know we all get sick and it's really annoying. But that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please go ahead and hit subscribe and hit that notification bell so you see every time that I upload. But that's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love you all.